Hello, 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 my dear subscribers. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general message for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the most important message for you and for my TikTokers, you can finish this reading in my YouTube channel. That is all is linked in my bio. You have card number 42, and that's Earth Star Chakra. Past life connection, future vision, respect for yourself, others, and the earth. Immerse into the depth of the unknown, only to birth a part of self-nerve met before yet all too recognizable to the soul. This mandala brings you the alignment energy of the Earth Star Chakra. These magnetic stars anchor your universal self deep within the Earth core. In addition, this chakra is the key in accessing your past lives, understanding your current life, and drawing upon the wisdom of your future self. Aligning this chakra is aligning to your inherent, infinite self and that of the collective consciousness to bring a feeling of wholeness. Respect is the essence with the chakra, both a respect for self and deep reverence for the unlimited potential this cards may help you to integrate. The Star Chakra mandala also guides you in clearing your energy field of all levels and may indicate that you have taken on the energy of another through your role in service. If you feel this to be so, you are guided to complete the third clearing exercise below. Earth Chakra Meditation. Through the Earth, the Star Chakra, one may access the depth of the underworld. A luscious oasis thriving with life, once extinct animal, mythical creatures, element of kingdom, divas, and ancestors. As you explore the depth of oneself via this chakra, a silver embossed doorway will appear. Explore as you will. To gain access to your past and future life or to bring a deeper understanding to your current one, place this mandala below your feet. You can do this by lying down on the bed and re-entering a place of meditation, or by sitting with a pen and paper writing as you open a channel to the wisdom contained within your earth records. Do this with an intention of healing of and integrating the realization that come through meditation. You can also use this card to clear your energetic field and ground after having an open channel. Place this card under your feet and visualize your energy blowing down within your earth, the Star Chakra. Feel yourself clearing and balancing as the native of this earth, the Star Chakra mandala, transmutes all for the better. The key elements: silver ray, violet ray, ruby ray, black obsidian ray, white crystalline ray, past life, lead lines, underworld, balance, and transportation. So, basically, I feel that for some of you, if you think that you have an attachment, this could be an attachment that was somebody else, or it was either sent or you got it. Okay, Sagittarius, it could be that. Okay, and that's why you may have a lower vibration right now, if you understand about vibrations. So maybe that's what's happening to you. But whatever it is, Saggy, go for, you know, heal, 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 because that's what we do in this planet Earth, right? Sometimes we catch stuff that doesn't belong to us. So, let's see how your reading comes in. Okay, Saggy, let's see how your messages are coming in. Like I said, I've been doing the Celtic curls. I feel that this medicine woman tarot is more, it's not too much of a love situation. It's more or less things that needs to be healed, things you need to work on. It could be work, it could be family. It doesn't have to be a relationship, okay? And let's see what the messages are here for you guys. Sagittarius for September 2022. And let's see. The first card that you have is the Two of Pipes. Okay, let me take any energy from the other sign that I just did, just in case. Okay, what crosses you is the Fool, the Seeds. What's grounding you is the Trickster. What's behind you is the Dance, the World. What's crowning you is the Balance in reverse. You're getting a couple of reversals. With Hopes and Fears is the Vision, the Hangman, okay, which in this case is good, okay. The Hangman is usually good. You're getting to 1, 2, 3, 4, I think major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas. So let's see, Sagittarius. Yourself, the Grandfather, your house, the Eight of Stones, the Hopes and Fear, the Rebirth, the Sun, and what will come, the Hermit, the Guide in reverse. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Arrows, okay, and it's in reverse. So this card, when it comes, I like I said, this is a medicine cards. This is not a regular tarot, so they have a different message. But then most likely you're gonna get two messages, right? Because it's a different message. You have the Eight of Arrows, okay, or the Eight of Swords, Eight of Arrows. So in this case, the Eight of Arrows is commit to a way. So in this case, coming in reverse, it's like you're not committing to something. But in the upper position is commit to something. Commit to something. Whatever you need to commit to that. Let's say your job, commit to that way of working. A relationship, commitment with that person. Whatever. And because it's coming in reverse, you may not be feeling committed to that person, right? You might be feeling, no, I don't want to be committed to anybody right about now, maybe later on. But whatever, if you decide that, if you're ready to be in a committed relationship, go for it, okay? Don't be afraid. This card is just representing that you're afraid. The card that's coming in for you is the Two of Pipes. Okay, fire energy. The Two of Pipes is fire, and is this will be a phone call, a text, someone calling you, someone texting you, communication, friendship. Pipes is like the Two of Wands. It's not love, yeah, but you're talking to somebody, or somebody's going to communicate with you. And what's crossing you is the Fool, okay, which is the card number 0 in the major arcana. And this card, because it's the seed in this tarot, is like what you planting the seeds. You starting from 0. Let's say you're somebody calls you for a job. It's a new job. This is a relationship situation. You're starting from 0, right? This is a friendship. You're starting from 0. So plant the seed. Begin trusting yourself. Go for it. You cannot see the future from here, but you can knock on your inspiration. So this card is telling you, go for it. The Fool is not the card that is telling you don't go for it. The Fool tells you be careful. And the first card that you got is like, yeah, talk, let's be friends, and see where this leads us, right? In the you had the Devil in reverse, the card number 15. Dealing with a Capricorn, okay? For some of you, this is the Capricorn card. However, because this is being in reverse, I feel that for some of you, I'm going to give you whatever message comes to me. For some of you, if in the past you were attached to someone, and in your relationship wise, you had probably attachment to in a relationship where it was an addiction. You had a bad relationship in the past. Now you're freeing yourself from this person. Look at this card number 15. It's like the Trickster. you know, the trickster is that the words can fool you, but because it's coming in reverse, you know that you have the person that you are now. Nobody's gonna fool you. Okay, nobody's gonna, you know, you're gonna see the truth. You're gonna talk to this person and say, you know what, I was with a narcissist person in the past, now I'm not. Okay, I want to have a good relationship, use nice words that can cause you, you know, to say, this is what I'm looking for. I feel that in this case you're gonna be all in the open. In the past position you have the world in reverse, and it's card number 21. it, it's telling you in the past you're the type of person that had act clearly, you know. I feel that in the past you were happy, and for some reason you felt at some point in your past like you lost everything, like you know, you're not able to have a good relationship with anyone, and that you're like the world has stopped for you. But now you're realizing that no, it hasn't stopped. You just don't want toxic people in your life, and you're gonna be clear about who is coming into your life. Okay, with this card here, you get the balance card number card number 11, the justice in reverse. um you know, all these cards that you're getting are major arcanas, and because some of them are coming in reverse, you're moving forward. With the tricksters, some of you, especially those that have been in toxic relationships, if you haven't done the work, like the mandala said, it's time for you to start clearing that energy. Okay, listen to the mandala, and if you want to do it, you can do it. You don't have to. But for some of you, because I get the devil card, some of you have to work on yourself before you can move forward. So for the balance is a card that you need to restore yourself. Okay, um, this card is also harmony. Okay, take balance. Even though it's reversed, don't work too much either. Okay, if you see this person, it's like these two old men are happy. You know, they did the planting the seeds, and now this is what they get, right? The flowers coming out, the fruits, the everything, the food coming out. But make sure that don't work too hard. You know, do whatever you have to do when it comes to this tarot. And in the hangman in reverse, um, the vision is like, see yourself how you truly are. Okay, this is who you are, and don't put yourself something that you're not. A lot of I would say, um, especially women, men have it, but not as much as women. When it comes to, they look at themselves in the mirror, and they only see that they see themselves as ugly. Okay, don't see yourself, because that's what this card means in this tarot. Like, don't see yourself as you're the ugliest creature up there, because you're not. See, it's a major arcana, like I said, in this card number 30. Take a complete time out. You're going to see yourself in your life as a whole new way. Do not do anything until you do. Great inspiration is coming. So don't see yourself always. Some people only see the ugly in them. Okay. No, start seeing the beauty that you have. Okay. So the first and the second card are pretty good. Okay. So I'm not gonna clarify that, Sagittarius. So, but I'm gonna get a message from the trickster, okay, or the Capricorn energy, or the devil. Let's see what's coming in for this devil card. Oh, I feel that there is a person that maybe in the past is argumentative. Okay, I feel that there is someone in your past that always was arguing with you, always saying probably negative things to you, you know, and whatever situation you had in the past, right now you're saying, you know, I can't deal with this person anymore. Okay, and yeah, this could have been a man. Okay, and look at this, now you're saying, I don't want to be in that, with that energy, or argue. Now I want to be happy and content. I may not have everything the you know, that I could have, but I am very happy with what I have. You understand what I'm saying? Like sometimes you may say I may not have the highest paying job, but I still can pay my rent, right? I may not have the nicest car, but it's still the car is takes me wherever I have to go. You got me? Where sometimes you are satisfied for the things that you have and you're content with that. With the dance card in reverse, let's see what's coming in. The 10 of Wands. Like again, see that it's endings, and usually this card of the world is usually endings, right? So in this case, you have endings, problems, situations that you were always arguing. You were always probably, you know, carrying everything, doing everything. Maybe it was no argument, but you were like doing all the work in the house, working, taking care of the kids, the house, the job, and you were exhausted. So I feel like in the past you worked very much hard, and now in your crowning position, look at this, you have a more calm situation where you're working, and but you're not killing yourself. You understand, Sagittarius? You're doing things little by little. And let me see what's coming in for the vision. You see how you're getting better and better as I continue to read you. The vision is the star card. So you have the hangman here in the star card. Uh, this is the card of Venus. This is the card of Aquarius. You might have Aquarius person that helps you a lot. You may have, this is the card of faith and hope. For other people, this is the card of knowledge, where you're learning, you continue to learn. And for others, this also card says don't be too greedy. Some people are greedy, like everything is about them and love them, and that's it. And they don't give not even a 50 cents to a homeless. Here you're getting the grandfather, and this is your energy. You may have someone that is represents the grandfather. Okay, is card number 17. This could be a father. Um, Something important that is coming to you, probably an ancient something from you, and from your lineage. You may find out something about your family. Okay, the grandfather, or you might want to teach something to your children about your father, or which will be their grandfather. So here I feel that for some of you, you have become like that very strong person, and you probably transferring your belief system to your children, right? Um, the grandfather is now more than ever, a certain history is becoming important to you. Contact sources of ancient wisdom for fresh insight into your life situation. So maybe you need to contact your mom, your grandma, whoever it is, because I feel like you want to pass that along to your children if you had children. Look, with the Eight of Stones in your house position, is like I said to is Eight of Stones is like working on the things that you want, and you're working. This Eight and the Threes are very similar cards, where you develop a craft. You know what you're doing. You probably you have mastered how to do something, how to do necklaces. In this case, this woman is doing necklaces too. And there's another card that I see a woman with a purse making like necklaces. So that means that you know how to do it. You're a master in what you do. And when it comes to money, money is coming and going. Is coming and going. Right here, you have a card number 19, which is the Sun. And the Sun is a major arcana. Okay, you came in with a lot of major arcanas, where your rebirth. Okay, it's card number 19, and yes, number 19 is rebirth. Allow your innocent excitement to be expressed. Go ahead and feel your youthful exuberance, participating fully in this tender moment. So this card is not that you're going to get pregnant and have children. This is a card of change. I feel that some of you have done a lot of changes, a lot of transformation. And because you're doing the rebirth, you're like being born again. Try to bring your inner child out sometimes to play. and it's okay. You know, when I hate when somebody said, look at those two, that woman, she's in her 40s or 50, and look at her, she is playing this, she's doing this, she's doing that. They don't say too much to a man, but if a woman wears the shorts, they make a big deal. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, be skimpy and look nasty, but if you can still look sexy and classy, and go out, you know, rebirth is about you being a different person. You're not the same person that you were 20 years ago, for example, 10 years ago. And this to me is telling me change. You have changed. You have, you know, enjoy your life and enjoy yourself. If somebody takes you out, go for it. If somebody wants to go for an ice cream, go for that ice cream. Why not? You know, if you want to go to the machines and get on the star, go get on the star. You know, this card saying rebirth. That means that you're not going to do the things that you did in the past. Okay, Sagittarius. And the last card that you have is the guide, the hermit. And this hermit is coming in reverse. I feel that for some of you, if you don't have a guide, okay, you need to find one. An inner voice that calls you, someone that you can go for a reading, maybe someone that is spiritual, or you need to start being an apprentice, meaning learning how to be more spiritual and less physical. Okay, a lot of Sagittarius that I know, they like the esoteric work, they like to be very spiritual. So if you're the apprentice, find a guide that can help you. Okay, I know that nowadays it's hard because we have lost a lot of people in the past years. They left. You know, some of us are still here. I do feel that some of us are here trying to guide you and give you the message that you know, follow the path. That's the reason why I sit there every Tuesday reading in Spanish and English. It just get too much. Okay, so let me take the star card here. Look, the sun card. Two cards of the sun twice. Okay, for others, because this is in the hope and fears, for some of you, I'm going to clarify this too. This could be a marriage situation, okay, and or a pregnancy. If you're not married, you're younger, you're being intimate with your boyfriend, you're in your early 20s or 30s, whatever age you are, and you're doing unprotected sex, you still have your period, be careful. If you're not taking pills, this is a warning. I'm not telling you you're pregnant, but you can be. But here is telling me a marriage, happiness, and bright future. For others, it could be that you are meeting someone and you're very happy with this person, okay? And he came in the future position and in the hopes and fear. So that's clarifying to me or validating to me that it could be a child also. Besides the fact that you can be a reborn, that you leaving behind that old you and you are like a new person. Look at this. Happy house, childhood memories. I feel that for some of you, I had to clarify because it was two major arcanas. Even though usually the sun a little bit alone, but I feel that you are acting like a little kid for some of you, and you're falling in love like your first love, the first puppy love. Maybe when you were 13, you like a boy, or 14 or 15, and I feel that some of you are falling in love. Let's see what the grandfather says here. Look at this. You get the devil twice, okay? So, and this is in your self position. So, try it. One thing about the devil energy is also jealousy, okay? If you are in a relationship or you're meeting somebody, don't be too jealous, okay? Don't be too possessive, because this not only means witchcraft or whatever, but it also can mean jealous or people that are too jealous or possessive. So don't be too jealous or possessive, because that can damage the relationship, okay? Sometimes people are like, oh, he hasn't called me. Oh, when is he going to call me? Or why he didn't call me at this time and I text him 2 hours ago? Okay, well, he was working, you know. Or he could be doing something. Something could have happened. Things happen out of nowhere. And the last thing that we want to do is call somebody and tell them. Sometimes we do, and then we got to go on our own merry way. Look, the Hermit. See how they came in twice? So this is a confirmation of two cards. And the Hermit is loneliness, one. unattached, also searching. Okay, so this could be that if in case, like I told you before, you don't have a guide, okay, you don't have that person that can tell you, you should do this, you should do that, you know, that inner voice that calls you. This card is telling you, have a guide. And if you are, you know, maybe you need a relationship person that can help you um, go with this relationship, so you don't make the same mistakes that you made in the past with other relationships, or you're not attached to that negative energy. Let me take one more card for the Hermit. Okay, so this is telling you, if you do if you are in a relationship, if you do get somebody and you're in a relationship, let it not be toxic, let it not be jealous. Believe in yourself, know that you're worth it, and that's it. And look at this, you get the King of Cups. Someone, this man could be a person that, if this could be a man or a woman, this person is going to be very loving, very caring, very emotional, and probably even shy. Okay, so but this person is going to be very gentle to you, so don't ruin it. Okay, Sagittarius, I know, I have a couple of Sagittarius that I know that they're going through hell and back, and I have a Sagittarius male that I know that this person texts me from time to time and tells me, I still cannot find my other half. And I'm like, okay, well, stop looking, and he or she's going to come to you easily. But I feel that this person has put too much pressure on his relationships, okay? So stop looking. Don't be too jealous. Don't be too possessive. Don't be too controlling. And you're going to have a good relationship with this person. Look at this. You're even going to have, look at the highest priest, okay? Have a reading about this person. If some of you need a tarot reading, have a reading so secrets can be revealed. And maybe they're gonna, sometimes it's good to have secrets revealed, because that's gonna help your relationship, okay? I know that I usually cut myself off, but I feel that that's what it needs. Have a reading, okay? Secrets revealed. You know, it doesn't matter. And I do feel that you guys are gonna have a trick. You guys know that I don't like to leave major arcanas like that. And let me see what the guys comes in reverse here. Bingo. I feel that for some of you, Saggy, you are ready for marriage. Some of you are going to get married. Whoever you are, you're looking for that commitment. If it's not marry, you are going to get in a committed relationship, okay? So you guys saw that you had the trickster. Let's see what other cards came in that I will say, because you got a lot of major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, you had a few. Okay, from 10 cards in the regular, you have like a few. Let's see. First you got, let's see what major arcanas you got. You had the trickster, you had the hermit. Okay, what else you have here? The fool, the world, the logic, the hierophant. Oh, you had the sun. Okay, so where's the sun? The rebirth. So these 3 cards are giving me a confirmation of, don't be jealous, look for guidance, and be happy. Okay, and if you are in an age of pregnancy, be careful, because you could get pregnant. Okay, so let's see. This is what these cards are confirming. Also, you know, if you are in a toxic relationship, because this could be also a toxic relationship, it could be you having a toxic relationship, or you can also have an addiction. Some people might have an addiction of gambling, okay? Some people might have an addiction with I don't know, cleaning. I mean, it's so many things that people have addictions. Be careful with this card. Jealousy, addiction, insecurities, controlling, you know, especially if you are, you could be the one that is the controlling person, or you can be, or the other person can be. Because I'm reading you, it could be you. In my energy is for Sagittarius. However, it could be the other way around. Okay, so you know, make sure. In a situation that you're meeting someone, just put a stop. Don't be too fast on that. Just don't be too cruel either. Just tell them, when I'm working, I cannot text you. I cannot do this. I cannot do that. Okay. So basically, the next card is one for you, okay, and one for your partner. Actually, this card jumped, and I'm gonna give it to you. Romance for you, Cupid's arrow strikes. I feel that some of you are gonna be falling in love, okay, and it's okay to fall in love. Let me just take these cards here so they don't fall on the floor. I hate picking up from the floor. And for your partner, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give up, time to give to yourself. So I feel that for your partner, for some of you, if you're falling in love, probably your partner is taking it easy. It might not be taking it too fast, or you might be taking it. You need to take time alone, and your partner is falling high eyes over heels for you. Okay, that means that this, if you just met somebody, this person is like going crazy with you. So it could be the other way around. Take these cards as they go. The healing energy for this card for your sign is the alligator. Let's see what message the alligator is. You know what? I haven't seen that card in a long time. It's card number 50. Remember, this is a healing oracle, medicine woman. So its concentration is literally on you. Okay. However, I will give you a little romance message next time. Okay. Don't worry about it, because I know you guys are looking for romance. Okay, so the card for you is card number 50. If you want to play that card, and let's see what the alligator says. Alligator, let me drop my judgments, accepting life with grace, so that forlorn care and worry will vanish from my face. Let me integrate each moment, digesting life with ease, counting all experiences as equal opportunities. The powerful gift of alligator medicine is to fully appreciate and integrate all that life offers. Gators show us the value of thoroughly digesting both the pleasures and the pain of life. In many ways, alligator's medicine is reflected in its behavior. When gator rolls under the water with its prey, its message is to roll with the punches when being attacked by life circumstances. Carefully storing its prey under a log until the meat is tender teaches us about patience and proper timing. Gator medicine people refrain from passing judgment until they have examined all the facts and seen all sides of any situation. It may be time to drop opinions and judgments so that the present situation can be fully understood. Gator may have surfaced in the river of your life to tell you that to digest the situation at hand before making any rash moves. You can also be dealing with someone who is too serious or too rigid. In this case, embrace your flexibility, knowing that you are expanding beyond your former limits, even if others are wallowing in their self-created quicksand. Have you ever been rushing through life, not taking the time to count your victories or to digest your rites passages? If so, it could be time to honor your progress, mindful that quick fix solutions do not support long-term goals. Avoid getting stuck in duality of the human judgment game. Use calm, resolve, review your healing process and life lessons, integrating the growth you have attained. In all cases, Gator is telling you to do something may have escaped your perception. Ask yourself what viewpoint or possibility did not get factored into your assessment. Did the missing piece of puzzle keep you from having an accurate overview of what is now occurring? If so, this is never too late to reevaluate the situation from a more integrated and flexible point of view. Remember, Gator's eyes and nostrils are often the only parts of its body above the water, while it senses its surrounding. Gators integrate all probabilities before it makes its move. So basically, think before you act, right? Sagittarius, think before you act. What's another one? In the contrary, Alligators often signal the time to laugh and the time of conflict in order to survive. Gator's belly is floating exposed to the top of the water. It could mean that the rash actions of toughness words have put you in jeopardy. Gator's treacherous jaws warn you not to fall prey to quick fix solutions or schemes. So basically, this card is telling you, don't be too quick to act. Be patient. You know, if you have been rushing through life and not taking count of your victories or digest your rites of passage, so take it easy. Um, you know, don't go too fast because you're too quick and you're being too quick. So the gator's telling you, you know, they put the praise, like they say, in water. You know, they let it the meat tender. Take your time, you know, because sometimes we're too fast to judge. And literally, if telling you don't rush, right? Don't rush. Take your time. Take it day by day. You know, when I read in my live sessions, I always tell people, take your time, investigate, ask questions. If they tell you, oh, well, what are you, a private investigator? Yes, I am. If I want to be intimate with you, I want to know who I'm sleeping with. You could be the biggest criminal out there. Why not? You could, it doesn't matter. It's your life you're sharing with somebody else and your body. So Sagittarius, the card that you got is Lavender Aragonite. I believe I have it. Okay. It's not on my table, so I cannot show it to you. And I have put some crystals away. But this card number 37 is a multi-dimensional vibration integration. This card is environmental healing. Okay? Lavender Aragonite heals your personal environment and Earth's meridian grid and raises the vibration of the planet. Self-understanding, become comfortable on your own body and environment. So you see how this card is so related to this one here. I would say be confident with yourself and your own body, Sagittarius. You know, don't see a monster in you. A lot of women see more like all the improper things in their body. Self-understanding, become comfortable in your own body and environment. You incarnated to be a guardian for the planet. You are a vehicle for purifying and healing the earth, reminding others that it's sacred. Living being to be treated with respect. All living beings got to be treated with respect. Pay attention to where you live within yourself, to your inner housekeeping, and nurture yourself. Nurture yourself is basically love yourself, care for yourself, take care of yourself. Okay, the divination of this crystal is become a vehicle for the healing of the environment by opening yourself to higher vibrational energies. Do not participate in anything that despoils the planet or diminish its resources. Work with your power animal or nourish your inner being. Take no risks and avoid excess. Healing insights. Literally, if you're gonna drink, don't drink too much, because if you drink too much, something can happen, right? Don't drink too much alcohol. The healing insight in your environment is unhealthy and disharmonious. It cannot be support the well-being. Transform it all to well-being returns. The frequency is high. The chakra is aligned. Stars base, the third eye, the soul star, and the stellar gateway. The timing is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and Aquarius. The sopa is healing the environment. So, you know, even if you do something small like Sagittarius, one thing that you guys could do is also, you know, recycle. That is helping healing the environment, okay? Also with this card, love yourself, love yourself. If you can get this crystal, look at the name, Lavender Aragonite. Helps you with self-love, self-appreciation. I don't think I have one. Let me see if I do out. But if I do, I'll show it to you. No, I put it away. Sorry. I think I have one. Okay. It's just a little different color than the one is in the picture. But in my crystal is like is so similar to it. And mine is green, but I do believe it comes in different colors. Okay, so with that said, love and light. I'll see you in the next one, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the night. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you. Good night and bye bye.